Hello everyone, it is week 13 for At Home with Stage 1. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Terry and I have another game that you can play with your family at home. Today's game is called Birthday Party. I have some great news. You and your family have been invited to a birthday party. Pretty exciting, hey? But there's one thing. You need to bring a present. Not a real present, but a present that you can act out. But be sure, once you get your present, you don't tell anybody about it. Then you're ready to play the game. Great, now all I need are 2 volunteers to help me out. Oh, good, you're here. But, where's your friend? Good, you made it! You ready to go? I have an idea. Why don't you just take a rest and we'll start with you. So, one person volunteers to go first. They bring in their present, unwrap it, and then they use it or play with it. And then they put it to the side. And they sit down. Good job. Then the second person brings on their present, unwraps it, then plays with it or uses it, and then they put it to the side. Now they have to pick up the previous person's present and play with it as well. Great job! Then you put it to the side and you sit down. Now, the third person then brings in their own, a different third person. A third person brings in their own present, they unwrap it, they use it or play with it, and then they put it to the side. They pick up the second person's present and they use it and put it to the side. Then they pick up the first person's present, they use it, and then they put it to the side. And so on until everybody's gone. So yes, if you're the last person to go, that means you have to play with every single present. Then, when you're done, you can guess what everybody brought. Tips and tricks for this game. There is absolutely no talking. You can include sound effects if you'd like. Another tip is to be sure that you do all 3 things. Bring in the present, unwrap the present, and then play with the present. So, for instance, if you decide to bring an elephant, you're not going to carry it like this. You might pull it in with a rope. And it's going to look a lot different if you bring a diamond ring. It might come in a tiny little box with a bow. For younger kids, just have them bring regular items. A ball, a yo-yo, maybe a puppy. But for older kids or for adults, it's really fun to bring something you would never give as a gift. Bring a circus or maybe a skateboard park. Now, inevitably, somebody will bring something that nobody has any idea what it is. So this is a great game for listening. Be sure that you're paying attention because sometimes the best you can do is just copy what you've already seen. And that's it for this week. Join me next week for our last episode of At Home with Stage 1. Thanks for joining me.